Hola, I'm MJ Marfori and this is Celebrity Top 10. You're probably wondering why we're starting the week here. Basically, that's our top story. OBrien files his rebuttal against the deportation petition of Mamang Pokwang against him. So we're going to give you the details on that one. But also we give you the latest, juiciest, the hot entertainment news, mapa-local man o international. And we're going to start it today, this Monday, with number 10. Well, at number 10, guys, let's talk about Silent Sanctuary. The band was banned and dropped at the Pride Festival last weekend. Let's talk about the details on that one. Happy Pride sa ating LGBTQ+ community. However, the celebration became quite marred after the Pride event in Quezon City called Love Laban QC dropped Silent Sanctuary from the list of its performers. This is because of the LGBT netizen Ian Karandang said about the group. And to quote, he said, "Just learned that Silent Sanctuary is playing at QC Pride Night, and the fact that when I was their vocalist, they told me I needed to go back into the closet if I wanted to keep being their vocalist was extremely offensive to me. I have always stayed quiet on this, but this is a bridge too far for me that they purport to be pro-LGBT, but have never publicly acknowledged or made amends for what they did to me is the last straw." Silent Sanctuary has already answered the allegation, and we quote, "We are deeply saddened with all the allegations thrown at us currently. Being in the performing arts industry, we respect all forms of gender preferences and identity. We have shared the stage, backstage, and dressing room with many who represent the LGBTQ+ community and had no qualms about it or for any matter. One man's angle does not paint the whole story of the bigger picture." At number 9, here's our topic. Rihanna steps down as the CEO of Savage Fenty, but she will still be the chairman. Singer and businesswoman Rihanna shared that she is stepping down as the CEO of Savage Fenty. In a statement released by Rihanna in Vogue Business, she said that they continue to expand in ways that always connect with consumers. Rihanna is the founder of the lingerie brand Savage Fenty. She is still the executive chair of the lingerie pastes. Our topic for number 8. Park Yoon is back here in the Philippines and is thankful for his fans. Woo to the young to the woo. The acclaimed South Korean actress Park Yoon is back in Manila for her fan meet event at the New Frontier Theater. The attorney Woo star was all smiles when she visited again to meet her Filipino bingos. She answered cute questions in Q&A portion and performed song number. Prior to that, News 5 had a one-on-one with Yoon and she was elated with a warm welcome of the Filipinos, even though she was just here a few months ago.
너무 좋습니다. 왜냐하면
sobrang masaya na makita yung mga Filipino fans kasi yung mga mental na nakita ko yung mga Filipino fans ay sobrang maganda. Kaya ikunin ko po lahat ng mga support nila at babalik pa ako sa Korea.
Her performance in Extraordinary Attorney Woo as an attorney with autism earned her the Daesang Award, top prize at the Baeksang Arts Award for the Oscars of South Korea.
At the last time, parang tinawag na binanggit po yung tatlong pangalan ko. Sobrang nagulat ako at parang gusto kong sinasabi na ito po ba yung, yung bayad sa akin na pinaghirapan ko for more than 20 years dito po sa showbiz industry.
Of course, we challenge her to speak some Filipino words.
Mabuhay! Salamat! Bunga! Maganda! Maganda ako. Pangnapa, panalo. Mahal ko kayo.
At number 7. Well, at number 7, Korean news pa rin tayo. Last weekend, we saw the NCT DJJ and we were one of the few who got to interact with them up close and personal, and nakakatuwa talaga ang DJJ kasi talagang bonggang-bongga sila, no? Alam mo, kung yung ibang mga Korean stars, sila yung talaga tinuturuan natin, this time, yung DJJ yung nagturo sa atin. Talagang tuwan-tuwa tayo tungkol doon. At syempre, panoorin nyo nga what went down dito sa soundbite na ito.
This is Agungpang.
Yes.
Agungpang? Agungpang.
It's like the...
Yeah.
Agungpang.
그 팬분이
Ni-request po kasi ito ng isang fan namin at nung ginawa ko, nagmukha daw po akong tinapay kaya tinawag po akong Agong Pang, which is my nickname as well.
얼굴을 이렇게 받쳐주시면 돼요. 이렇게.
Kaya parang ipapatong niyo po yung baba ninyo, yung mukha ninyo. Yeah.
Number 6, Ironheart goes to Iloilo for its second season. Good news dahil tumataas ang ratings ng Ironheart at ito talaga ang chika natin tungkol dyan. After they stayed in Cebu for a long season and a glimpse of stay in Italy, Richard Gutierrez announced that they will be filming the second season of the hit program. Here's what Richard had to say to thank the fans and invite the kapatid to watch Ironheart.
Sa lahat po ng mga kapamilya natin at kapatid, maraming salamat po sa patuloy na pagtangkilik at suporta ninyo sa The Ironheart. Abangan nyo po ang second season namin dahil po sa inyo, dahil sa pagtangkilik ninyo, parating na po ang second season ng The Ironheart. Abangan nyo po yan.
Number 5. Yes, Coco Martin has a medical mission for our Muslim kapatids in Quiapo. Coco Martin led a medical mission on Sunday morning in Quiapo, Manila. He was joined by the team from FPJ's Batang Quiapo to provide assistance to the Muslim community. Coco said it's basically just a matter of giving back to all the avid viewers of the show. And aside from being the lead actor, Martin is also the director and one of the producers of Batang Quiapo. Top 4, Bruno Mars concert was still a rousing success despite the difficulties in the concert venue. Mendoza tweeted her thoughts after watching Bruno Mars with fiancé Arjo Atayde and family at the Philippine Arena. She said she made it to the Bruno Mars concert, but only the last 2 songs was the thing that she really saw because of the traffic situation around the area. Meanwhile, speaking of Maine, Sylvia Sanchez posted a video of their pamamanhikan to May Mendoza's family, and the couple will be married soon. We're down to our top 3 celebrity stories. At number 3, will bossing Vic Soto and Pilin Luna be in a new show on TV5 with Dali? At number 2, Joey De Leon issues reminders to fans before their pilot on July 1. And at number 1, yes, yung chika natin about OBrien. Before everything else, here's our story from the Celebrity Billboard. Are you having a hard time of thinking of any actors playing Joel in The Last of Us? Co-series creator Craig Mazin explained in the recent interview with Happy Sad Confused podcast that they had talks with Matthew McConaughey to play Joel. According to him, it was not like a series of conversations, but they did talk to Matthew, and his agent told them that he might be available. Pedro was already in their list. They sent him the script and he loved him. As we all know, Pedro starred with Bella Ramsey in the hit HBO series. And according to Craig, Matthew was an amazing actor. It would have been great, but it would have been different. For him, it had worked well with Pedro Pascal. Henry Cavill was revealed to have auditioned for the role of James Bond, and he did great. But Daniel Craig tried out, and the rest is history. Casino Royale director Martin Campbell said in a recent interview that Henry looked great and his acting was tremendous in the 2006 audition. He added that Henry would have made an excellent Bond. He was in a great physical shape, handsome and chiseled. He just looked a little young at that time. If Daniel Craig didn't exist, Henry would have been an excellent Bond, said the director. Let's see if Henry will still be the next Bond because, of course, time is right. For the filmmakers of Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, the latest installment is a love letter to the whole Mission franchise. Hunt in the film, which he also produces. According to the director, producer, writer Christopher McQuarrie, back at the helm of the directing of his 4th Mission Impossible movie, the key to crafting the story is the emotion. Cruise remembers moments and the idea, which first started forming while he and McQuarrie were shooting around groundbreaking Cruise sequel scripted by McQuarrie, which the two also produced. Catch the movie soon in theaters. New part, new cast. Expect some changes and addition in the cast of Paddington in Peru. Antonio Banderas, Olivia Colman, Rachel Zegler, and Emily Mortimer are in talks to star in Paddington 3. Ben Whishaw and Imelda Staunton will be back as Paddington and Aunt Lucy. Catch them soon. Number 3, will bossing Vic Soto include Tally in a new show by TVJ? Well, it's their new show. Pauline Luna is a proud mom with her daughter Tally, who bagged 3 golds and 1 bronze in a recent gymnastics competition. This is the first time that Tally competed and won. Are we seeing Tally in the new TVJ show? That is the question. Number 2. Number 2, Joey De Leon issues a reminder to fans to stay at home this July 1. Maging team bahay daw tayo sa launching ng Eat Bulaga na version na original ng TVJ at Legit na Barkads. Exactly 1 week before their July 1 pilot, Joey De Leon went live via the TVJ Facebook to express their excitement. Sabi niya, watch out for what they're gonna do, lalo na si Mendoza, who has prepared a lot of outfits. For the theme song and the title, here's what he said.
Mula Batanes hanggang Hulo, saan ka man napanig ng mundo.
Nice, ganda.
Maganda, di ba?
Ganda.
Ganun na mangyayari kasi para mabigyan natin ng ma-underline natin yung pagbati natin sa lahat ng OFW. OFW, lahat ng Pinoy sa buong mundo. Kaya mag-ready na kayo. Kung ano man ang title namin, tandaan nyo yung EAT. Ito ang title. Yan ang pinaka-importanting word ngayon, EAT. Ito ang TVJ. Tapos, ito ang totoo.
Aside from that, the Henyo Master asked fans to just go Team Bahay because they need to adjust to their new studios in TV5. Take a listen.
Yung studio namin, bago lahat So, pag hindi ganun hindi namin naisip. Gusto namin, medyo kami-kami muna. So, buksan nyo na lang ang TV nyo sa TV5. Yun muna para nakasettle kayo kasi hindi natin alam ang mga mangyayari. Talagang mga family muna at kami-kami muna. Pag kakapain muna namin yung studio ng TV5 sa Reliance.
Catch TVJ and the Legit na Barkads sa Kapatid Channel simula July 1, 11:30 a.m. And at number 1, yes, let's talk about OBrien here in Bureau of Immigration. We spoke to him just this morning because he's gonna talk about all the things, blow by blow, the things na paratang sa kanya ni Mamang Pokwang. And ano ba, magkakayos ba sila? Madedeport ba siya? Here is what went down. And of course, OBrien came to the Bureau of Immigration where we were at. And oh my gosh, he filed a complete counter affidavit against the deportation petition for him by his ex Pokwang. And he did detail everything. His lawyers even said that Lee was being a father to Malia. In fact, 2 weeks ago, he did see Malia, thing that the camp of Pokwang are denying as of the moment, but we are getting more details as it happens. And of course, Lee has a statement for the fans and everybody that is looking into his deportation case. Listen to this.
Given the fact that the complainant is very well known, widely known throughout this country, and very, very influential, I am basically asking and pleading with the Philippine government and the Bureau of Immigration to look at my case, my deportation case, fairly and with justice.
All right, that's it for our top 10 celebrity stories for today. Makilis na maki-countdown Mondays to Fridays, 4:45 on 1 News 1 PH at Radio 5, 92.3 True FM. I'm MJ Marfori. Thank you so much for joining us. Until tomorrow, this is Celebrity Top 10.